Now, we all know the price of the Oculus Rift. It's been talked about and talked about and talked about, and of course there's been a lot of speculation about its rival VR devices, the PlayStation VR and the HTC Vive. And speaking of the Vive, I have a report from Focus Taiwan, a Taiwanese news channel, and they are reporting that foreign brokers have estimated the HTC Vive to have a rather high price. Brace yourself, according to them, it's going to be a staggering $1,500. Also, according to the brokers, the VR headset from HTC and Valve uses advanced spatial recognition features, resulting in a more expensive price compared to its rivals. And on top of that, its wireless controllers will allow consumers to, quote, have a level of immersion not seen in VR headsets. So one would assume from that phrasing that the controllers would come with the device, but of course, this is all speculation, and do take it with a giant mountain of salt as per normal. Now, the reports that was mentioned by Focus also speculated that due to this apparently high price, the Vive will sell no more than 1 million units this year at most. And it reads, quote, commenting on the forecast pricing for the HTC Vive, some netizens in Taiwan said they have doubts about how the HTC's VR gear will compete in the market, as the pricing is still high for many young customers who receive an average monthly salary of NT 22,000. But other netizens said Taiwanese customers should lend their support to HTC, which has made a lot of effort to develop their VR device, and recognise the Taiwanese firm's achievements in research and development. Due to the relatively high price, foreign brokerages said that HTC could sell no more than 1 million units this year. Now, of course, it's been fairly recently reported that the pre-orders for the VR device will go live on February the 29th. So we'll find out pretty damn soon how accurate this actually is. Of course, they'll probably do an Oculus and list the price when people can actually pre-order, which of course makes sense. And at least unlike Oculus, they haven't made any real promises or anything vaguely close to that regarding the price tag, at least as far as I'm aware. Perhaps I've missed it, do correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Now, I hope they're wrong. That price is insane. Nothing short of insane. Now, the Oculus is a little bit higher than we expected, given that Oculus, of course, made several references to it being in the ballpark, quote-unquote, of about $350. But it's still fairly reasonable when you actually think that, hey, yeah, this is a new technology, and pretty much every new technology ever is more expensive for the early adopters, the power users, if you will. So as much as I was a little bit disappointed with the price tag of the Oculus, given that the previous statements led me to believe it'd be a bit cheaper, I can totally understand why the Oculus costs as much as it does. This price, however, let's hope it's wrong, because that's crazy. Do let me know your thoughts on this, guys. Of course, it could all be wrong. It could be an old thing, it could be a bundle even with the PC included, we just don't know. That is the fun of a rumour/report, and I will of course link the source in the description below this video. Thank you very much for watching, I'll see you next time.